One rainy afternoon, a little fox named Lila found a glowing pen deep in the forest. When she drew in the air, her sketches came alive. Sounds magical, right? Well, what if I told you you could do the same? Yep, you don't need to be a Disney animator. You just need a laptop, a little curiosity, and the right free AI tools. Today, I'm showing you 3 free tools that'll help you create animated stories from scratch, even if you have 0 experience. Let's go! So imagine this. You've written a cute story about 2 friends finding a spaceship in their backyard. What now? Head over to Renderforest. Sign up with your email or Google account. Choose the animation category. You'll see options like explainer videos, character animations, and whiteboard stories. Pick a template you like. For example, the 3D Explainer Toolkit is awesome for visual storytelling. Add characters, props, and choose background music. Boom! Renderforest animates it for you. No drawing, no stress. Pro tip: use their text-to-speech voices for instant voiceovers or upload your own. And the cost? Free plan gives you access to most features and lets you export with a small watermark. So if you want your fox and penguin adventure live on screen in under an hour, Renderforest is your best friend. And it's not just for one-time stories. You can use Renderforest to build a whole series. It lets you duplicate projects, create sequels with the same style, and organize everything neatly under one dashboard. Plus, the template library is always getting updated with seasonal themes, new animation packs, and character styles. So you're never stuck with the same old look. Even on the free plan, you can create educational videos, bedtime stories, or just fun little skits that look polished and professional. The transitions are smooth, the audio syncs well, and everything is designed to work without needing editing experience. For anyone who feels overwhelmed by traditional animation tools, Renderforest is a gentle on-ramp into the world of visual storytelling. It gives you the power of a small animation studio, all in your browser. If Renderforest feels like auto mode, Animaker gives you the steering wheel. Think of it like a playground where you drag your characters around, make them talk, dance, cry, whatever your story needs. Here's how to get started. Sign up on Animaker.com with a free account. Click Create a Video and then choose Blank Project. Now the fun begins. Choose a background: school, forest, galaxy, anything. Drag characters into each scene. Use AI voiceovers in 200+ voices and languages. Animate movement with one-click actions like walk, wave, or jump. The free version gives you plenty to experiment with and export short stories. Pro tip: use the Smart Move tool to add smooth animations in seconds. With Animaker, you're not just writing a story, you're directing it. But what really makes Animaker special is how much control it gives you without ever feeling complicated. You can customize facial expressions or even lip-sync dialogues with just a few clicks. The timeline view lets you manage each element in your scene, so if you want your character to jump after a line of dialogue, you can time it perfectly. It's ideal for storytellers who like things to move exactly the way they imagine. The asset library is huge too. Whether your story takes place in a jungle, a spaceship, or a birthday party, Animakers have the props and scenery to match. You can even upload your own images, logos, or drawings if you want to add a personal touch. And when it comes to sound, you can layer in background music, sound effects, and voiceovers easily using their built-in editor. For anyone who's ever wanted to be a director, Animaker turns your browser into a film studio. It gives you the freedom to tell stories your way, with tools that make it simple and fun. Feeling lazy? Or maybe you want a story done start to finish without juggling tools? InVideo AI has your back. It's like the instant noodles of storytelling: fast, easy, and surprisingly satisfying. Go to InVideo.ai and sign in. Paste your story prompt like, "Tell a story about a dog who wants to learn how to fly using balloons." Click Generate Video, and just wait. In under a minute, it gives you narration, background visuals, animated scenes, text overlays. Literally everything is done. You can fine-tune the script, change voices, or delete any clip that doesn't feel right. Free plan gives you 10 minutes of AI generation per week with a watermark. Great to test and create bite-sized stories, but don't let the simplicity fool you. InVideo AI is powerful. It uses large language models to understand your prompt and generate a fully narrated video, complete with visuals that actually match what's happening in the story. For example, if your story says a magical forest with glowing mushrooms, the platform won't just throw in a random tree, it'll generate fantasy-style visuals to match your tone. And if you're someone who dreads editing timelines, trimming clips, or syncing audio, this tool completely removes those headaches. Everything is sequenced automatically, with transitions and pacing that feel smooth right out of the box. You still have editing power, though. Want to change the narrator's voice to something more cheerful or swap a dull scene with something brighter? The Magic Box tool makes that super fast. It's like having a full video team built into your browser. InVideo AI is especially handy for educators, marketers, and creators who want to tell engaging stories fast. Whether it's a bedtime tale, a product demo, or a fun how-to explainer, this tool gets your idea on screen without hours of work. For anyone who wants professional-looking videos without ever touching a video editor, this is the one to try. Just give it a prompt and let the story come to life. So which one should you use? If you want quick stories in minutes, try InVideo AI. If you like full control with voices and props, go with Animaker. If you want something clean and easy with auto animation, use Renderforest. And here's the best part. They're all free to try. No drawing, no coding, no art degree required, just your imagination and a few clicks. So whether your story is about magical penguins, time-traveling cats, or kids flying through marshmallow clouds, you can bring it to life today. Go try one right now. And if this helped, give it a like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments which tool you want a full tutorial on. Your story deserves to be seen. Let's make it happen.